What time it is. This is how we start off pretty much each morning. So, turmeric, black pepper to activate the turmeric, ginger, apple cider vinegar, and fresh lemon. Fresh lemon. I wash the lemon outside because I'm going to be eating the outside of it. So I'm going to utilize this for my shake later on today. Okay, so I put my turmeric in a container here so it's easier to handle out of the pack. I take 1 teaspoon of turmeric. Cover this up quickly. A dash of pepper, not much. A couple squeezes of ginger. Okay, so that's all the dry ingredients. So I tend to just mix all the dry ingredients up just so it's mixed up before I start working with the wet ingredients here. Now, one quick hint with this: when you make this, you gotta add some water to it. It's about right there. Mix it up a little bit more. Then we warm it up. For about 30 seconds. For about 30 seconds. First of all, with turmeric, use a straw, okay, so that you can suck it to the back of your mouth. You can avoid messing with your teeth. Also, you gotta brush your teeth immediately after drinking it because turmeric stains very easily. Stains anything it gets on, it'll stain your teeth up badly if you're not careful. Mix that one more time. Every morning. Now, even if you don't have cancer, it's a good idea to have this kind of a drink anyway because it's very good for you. There's also the timing of trying to make sure that my bladder is full while my bowels are empty. And I know that may seem like a lot of information for me to share with you, and I get that if it is TMI, I get it. But for the guys that have to go through radiation treatment, I need you to understand that that's a serious thing. You have to time all of this exactly perfect, because if you don't, what could be a 10, 15-minute procedure can be a couple of hours waiting for them to get your body exactly right. You know, I mean, that's one of the hardest parts about dealing with this is, you know, the treatments, first of all, blasting your body with radiation every single day. Yeah, that's rough. But also making sure that you have your body in the exact same position every single time with your bowels and your bladder and everything. So after I do the turmeric, then I go ahead and get a little bit of coffee in me because it's a diuretic and it helps you to create urine. Yeah, a lot of detail, right? These are for this is for the, you know, this is part of the detail. This is every single day, every single day. Force you to be disciplined when you don't want to be, because man, when it doesn't work out, and you have to stay around the hospital longer than what you want to, that can take a toll on your psyche. That can be depressing. And not only that, but you can start having some bad side effects if you don't take care of your body properly. So this cleans out your colon as well to a certain extent. So I have black coffee, no sugar, no sugar. Remember, cancer feeds on sugar and glutamine and testosterone. So no sugar. Avoid sugar at all costs. Now, after coffee and turmeric, you better well go ahead and go brush your teeth, or you're going to start looking like a monster from a horror movie. Now, you may have to be here for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 35 minutes, but you got to make sure you eliminate. But there's an important thing to do while you're here. Now, this is the part that most people don't get. You got to drink plenty of water. Now, I've already drank the turmeric. I've already had the cup of coffee. Then I take about 20 to 30 swallows of water. Why? Because it hydrates your body. You need to stay hydrated in order for the radiation treatment to have less side effects. The more hydrated you are, the better. Hydration also helps you with creating the urine that you're going to need. You got to have the perfect timing of that urine. Also, the room temperature water, once again, very good for your system. Cleans your system out. It allows your body to naturally to eliminate or do number 2 like it needs to, because if there's any bowel in your colon, they have to stop the procedure. You have to go and use the bathroom, and then you have to wait until your body creates more urine so that your bladder is back to being full. Now, this is the easy way to do it. Now, the hard way to do it is to have to use this. So, you want to do this the hard way or the easy way? I prefer the easy way. Now you're ready to eliminate everything. That's every day. And right after this elimination, that's when I go downstairs and I do my 4 miles, because the walking also gets rid of all the air, because you have to get the air out of your system. So you got the bowels out, the air out, because if there's a bubble of air, can't do the procedure. Got to start it all over again. Got to have the full bladder, hence the hydration, all the other stuff. And then you want to make sure you take something that's anti-cancerous, because you want to make your body as hostile to cancer as you can. Turmeric is one of the best things I've researched. It's natural, that helps fight against cancer. So the turmeric is every day, and you've got to take the pepper with it to activate the turmeric in your body, okay? Then I suggest that you walk. Now, I've been walking 4 miles a day at a pace of 4.0 and going up, systematically. You do whatever's best for you, whatever shape you're in. I don't know that, but I know that walking helps to get the air bubbles out of your system, so it makes it better and more successful for you to have procedure steadily. And plus, it helps keep you in shape, because when you're on the hormone suppressant pills, it's very, very easy to gain weight. This is an old book, Dick Gregory, Nature's Diet for Folks Who Eat, Cooking with Mother Nature. This book talks about your kidneys and different parts of your body and how you can eat to strengthen your body. This is a book back in the 60s. He talks about fasting, which is an in thing today, but he was already on the cutting edge of talking about fasting and plant-based eating way back then, and using enemas. He's very big in using enemas too. But this helps you to understand why it's important to change how you eat. And before you change what you do, you got to change what you think. So I would strongly recommend this very inexpensive book that you can get on Amazon, anywhere that you can order anything that'll be delivered to you, so that you can see how to eat. And I also recommend 2 movies, which is What the Health, as well as The Game Changers, to see why you might want to change how you eat, especially when you're dealing with a disease as serious as cancer. Because one thing is for sure, if you don't change how you eat while you take these treatments, you will get the side effects way faster and have a big time problem. If you don't change it any other time but just when you're having your treatments, do it then. But change it, because you cannot keep eating steak and fried chicken and meat and all cheese and milk and all that stuff. These are all cancer-causing agents while you're trying to fight cancer, and you definitely can't be drinking every doggone day. You might sneak in a drink once a week. I get it. You know, you can't live as a monk. Not that living as a monk is a problem, but you have got to up your fitness and eating game during this time period, because if not, you are setting yourself up for more misery than necessary. All right, so after we eliminate, we're going to go downstairs and do these miles. I go 4 miles. And right now I'm at the end of 5.5, which is for the last quarter. This helps me with cardio that I need, but also helps me get all the air out of my system to get ready for the treatment. How we're walking like this is extremely taxing.